everybody, welcome to Pair Play Action. Welcome back to Pair Play Action's Let's Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And once again, I'm your host Pele, playing this through once more. Let's continue on with it. I do like this game quite a bit, though. I wish I wasn't slow going a lot of it. Then again, this is not a horror game, which I can just blitz through pretty quickly. It's me. I know it's coffee and gaming, but I couldn't find any coffee, so is that OJ, a Gatorade, some watermelon. Oh, anti-arm dude with a sword. This game keeps them fly. You can technically be an airship. It's a boat already.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I know you're the voice of Clive. I'm actually curious of what house you acted in. Voice of Prometheus from pt.6.
Let me show you something.
Gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and will be defended with a gradient counter.
Just try it.
This is going to be interesting to remember.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Oh, wrong way. Thought I could explore that. Oh, the ring gumball back. Let's go, you're faster. I knew they were bringing gumball back, but dang. Still just surprises me sometimes. Radiant counters. Need to remember that. Lots of bodies. Gotta step over. I was from either the early expeditions or the first one, actually. Hold on. Show. I think this might have been the first expedition when there were the most people. Expedition 0. Just slaughtered. I don't see sashes on their arms. Okay, went right. Anything left? Nope, just broken ships and bodies. Oh, that ship's torched. Why is that particular ship is completely torched? Cannonballs. bodies. That is amazing.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Signal Neveron did all this? Jesus Christ. Hammer.
Nice.
Jesus. I know. I know. Sods.
Let us stay there.
Sounds good with fire.
Ready to strike.
Ready to carry.
Ice shatter.
Very slow.
Cut him down.
Let's see.
Radiance away.
Finesse and precision.
Longer shell. Applying shell duration is increased by 2. Oh. Ooh. What? I think. What is that upgrade? Oh, it's not 5 times 6. Longer shell. Yeah, okay. Gotta learn to pick those. Helpful for the long run. I'll definitely say this. Every weapon, not every enemy I'm counting so far has been unique. They all work for the same purpose, but they have different animations. So I like that. That's really cool.
Faster.
Very nice. Okay.
Nice.
Nope. Back up.
A storm is coming.
For a new wall.
I'm ready.
Faster.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Let the ink flow. Thunder.
Everyone? Oh, no. Arms, face. No, it was a gestural. Think. No, it has to be. Big, stony feet. Those feet are new, but it has a mask, same as a gestural. Roma. Big man at door.
Well, that will help.
Start. Okay, I'm going left, I'm going right. Not left, more right.
You're outmatched.
My shield. There we go, greeting time. Oh, dang.
Here's your card.
Lowest. Oh, not too far off. Collectors of rings. Oh, there's the hammer wielder.
Here's your card.
En garde!
Ready to strike.
And okay, everyone's dead. Let's try to investigate a bit more. Explore. Oh, yep, definitely gestural. Here. Full army, both expeditionaries and missionaries and gesturals. Stairs.
Well, well.
My turn. Faster.
Eyes up, person.
I'm okay.
Here's your card.
Time to end this.
Well, well.
Just throw the card. Canvas that shit. Alright. Oh, pink.
An advantage.
Luna. Okay. Back up the green black stairs. Let's go this way. Up or down? Right. Let's check right. There's a big ass sniper on it.
An advantage. Here's your card.
Take your shot. Sian, dodge! Let's play.
Here's your card.
Last ditch effort.
Actually, hold on. It's a sword slash. Gotcha. It was all learned. Good. I can focus on a few things. So many pictos. Well, expensive mode. 30% less time changes. Sleeping start. That's if I go for it. Let's break 20 for that. Longer shell. 10. Share care, stack my time. I like break damage. It's the I'll keep the break stuff. The other stuff later. I'll make table out. Staff. I think so. She's done. She's 3. Why not? Okay. Maybe I should make it more balanced. Tab for seal balanced. Go. What is the main way? Shut down here. Oh, burning tree.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah. Expedition 41.
coming.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Here's your card.
Last-ditch effort. Here we go.
Great.
Good stuff.
Here we go.
Last-ditch effort. Careful now.
On me. Perfect.
Sweet kill. Ooh. Came from. Oh, no. That's fine. So that was the alternate path, so the main way is down this way. Doors locked, sealed. Yes. I should visit it, not so I can rest, but mainly because of fast travel purposes. And upgrades, it's fair amount too. Can I fire the cannon, please? Tell me I can fire the cannon. God damn it. Now here it fires. curious if that somehow they had enough time to build all this, or just room on the PlayStation Game time.
I'm ready.
Okay. Having the roulette Lumina, it makes things complicated at times, but does a lot of damage when I like the chem. This game I don't mind. It's fictional money. I'm not actually pay money for this game. Well, I did pay money for this game, but I'm actually paying further for microtransactions.
Nice.
Energizing death. On death. Energizing death, that is... That's a new one. I don't recognize that one. So, let's... Defensive speed. Okay, then you'll take this spot then. Let's work on the rest. Okay.
Stuff.
Lumia, yeah. In a couple hours. There we go. I'm testing. All right.
Here's your card.
My turn. Fast. Incoming. Watch out.
No thanks.
Guard up!
Ready to strike.
Perfection.
Flames that rain!
Bring it on.
Now.
Not impressed.
Stun. Berto!
Full deck. Here's your card.
Finesse and grace.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Good stuff.
Take from the top here. Nope, can't go that way. Oof. Come down to the pit. Nope. Can't break that. Yet, anyway. Oh, there's a switch there. You're not coming after me.
Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Full deck.
Here we go.
Quick kill. Okay. She's all done. She's not. She's all done. Yep. Ice Lance, Wildfire. I need something that. Wildfire does a lot of damage. Medium. You know, like now it's random enemies. Some enemies do 6. That can break, and that's 5 versus. Well, Mayhem's 3, but I build it up. That's 3. I can replace that with Wildfire. Yeah, that's good. Seal, they're cleansing. negates target's fortale to all enemies. W3. Spectral sweep. Well, it's 4. Applies, consumes. Phantom Blade breaks. Still Fate does just a lot of damage and marking card. Searing Bond is a 4. Oh, what can I replace that? Do I have any other abilities that break? No. Phantom Blade is the only thing that can break. Okay, and she needs an ability. Let's see if it's a Stimmer Burn Spark. Switch to that. Get engagement. Don't have a lot of virtuous stances. A break. Okay. Don't have much with her. I feel like so low stuff though. I open the door. Now I'm back here. I'm going to run in a circle. I'm gonna take a hit. Something I'm missing here.
Fast.
Parry it!
One starter. Again, hey, I'm grinding. More chroma, mastering.
And guard!
Fast.
It's locked on you! It's locked on you.
Here we go.
The dance begins.
I forgot about Verso. BCC market shot. It's one right. That can break. Get the C. I don't really need a market shot. That doesn't A. It's a 5. Got 2 breaks. Slash does range damage. Okay. Simon! Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. What do you want, boy? Whew. Ah, man. Ugh. Maybe I should, like, get a tag or something for my Snuggie here to tell me which way is front. Which is the top. Simon. My dog. Oh boy. So cute. So cute. Why are you so cute? Bring it back. Okay, let's get back into it.
Ready to strike.
Please survive.
Just try it.
Grinding is fun to a degree. It becomes a bit of a chore after a while, so I'm just gonna move through. This is not really like you guys very much. Well, there's some purple over there. I do. Chroma. This is a dead end, though. Chest rules, that nevrons. They're walking on the beach of Normandy post-war. Some Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Either. Fuck. Tower. Nope. Just resets it. Skills for anybody else? No. Because Lune has a lot of area effect attacks. I'm not gonna use that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. And even that Lune, fuck. Okay.
Ready to strike.
It's okay, it's okay. I could make a solo build. Thinking about it further, I could do that. You're a big Nevron.
Let's carve a path.
Elements converge. Do you mean?
Faster.
Okay.
Well, that will help.
Maybe you have no interest in speaking with you. You're awake. Surprising. Is this recovered? So, no, there's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? It's not that you have to return to more important matter. This. What do you mean up? This facility. There's no time for this. What happened before? Go play with your friends. Take anything back here. Never want to use that. Let's go up. Oh, that's a big ass gesture as well. Swords, bodies, strewn all about. Let's take care of the crowd first before I do.
Let the ink flow. Rise!
Okay.
Brace yourselves.
And fuck right off. No light weapons. Ancient escape. Says effect frozen some. Very large red cities with this is elemental affinity. Takes 50% more damage. So if I change it. Elements do not matter. Bonus 20% resets once casting skill with previous elements. So if I keep changing it, the better. I might come to regret this. And that chroma.
Lovely.
That's where the B tank will be. Okay. Okay. Ouch.
Here we go.
Elements converge. Take your shot.
Carefully. Look out.
Let's try it.
Eyes up, Urso.
That was easier than I expected. One of the easier Pete tanks I've had to fight. Oh,
Nice.
poor bastard. Let's observe around first. That's with probably the cannon shot to the chest. Alright, we're going right. Meet the light. Oh, dude.
Radiance away.
A storm is coming. Rise! Ready to evade.
Well, well. Here
Here's your card.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Interesting.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says,
Xavier.
subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Not exactly stable. Boom. Die with a bang, indeed. Oh, a firework.
Great.
Magnetic luster.
Just try it.
Here's your card.
Here we go. Oh well.
A storm is coming.
It's fire.
Ice.
So let's...
Sun.
No, that's not
Bring me in.
Bring it on. Get ready. I'll manage.
Lady Luck smiled today. Here's your card. Not today. A storm is coming.
Thank you.
Ice. Shatter.
A storm is coming.
Try me.
Ow.
Here's your card.
Sorry. A light bulb is that. Oh yeah, a weapon. Flies 4 times to another random minute. Ooh, okay. Nice here. Got a few of those. Oh, this one? Well, use the thing at the top. Okay, let's go. On those pressures.
Well, that will help.
Ooh.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
What happened?
Carriages, trebuchets. Oh, poor bastard.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Hey. Sorry, but oof, didn't expect to find a Warzone bringing Nevrons.
Ready to strike. Here we go. Just try it. Here we go. Just try it.
Ow.
Ready to strike. Bring it on. I've lived through worse. Break. Break.
Good, have a look-see. Good. Scared. Ooh. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. And absolutely yes. Okay, yeah, recode the Necrotic Palace. The first one, I don't avoid buying those. It's not really needed anymore. Blah. chroma. I was thinking, like, I had a lot of chroma. Like, is there a shop nearby? Like, yep, thank you. There we go. Eat side of things. Here's like cutscene location. Oh, some of them actually have arrows.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls. Come on.
Nope. Is this that Neverone you were talking about, Verso? Blood.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Go. There's a 4-person squad. I was like, what the fuck?
Ready to evade.
Here we go.
Do me in.
Friend scared from being healed. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. But I got rid of the staff that does that. Right, let's give the cavalcade. Resist the fire.
Careful now.
Listen.
No time to lose.
Do me in.
That's so sweet. This is the dark.
go. Careful now.
Lovely to see you.
Second form. Summon the second sword. These 4 arms. Oh god.
Danger!
Here we go.
Really heal anyway. Not in combat anyway.
Danger!
Okay.
Dodge, CL.
Oh, okay, that was a great encounter. Fuck.
I think I'll improvise. Here we go.
Lovely to see you.
Cinematic shit. Well. Gristle grabs his sword and slices him the fuck up. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Play again after a base attack. Ooh, okay. I consider doing that after combo attack. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Hold on, should I get over this? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this forsaken place. advance towards the Paintress. Really? The environment in this is just insane, man. A lot of work and care went into this.
Great.
Nope, not my help.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Where the fuck were you, SKA?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
It's interesting, like some of them just come out of half buried, like this poor sod right here. head first into the ground. I think there's just a pile of bodies that's never laid to rest, or just couldn't be bothered, or not could be bothered, but like too busy because they were getting attacked left and right. Let's get it. Battlefield. Camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Okay, that's good. Make it upgrade shit. There. Got no resplendent chroma, but got a lot of polished chroma. Oof. Ooh. It was, not energy attack, what was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? That's 20. It was 20 down here till we can start, that's it. I like to break things. Counter, break my shot.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko's...
the lost
Yeah.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes, of course.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I've yet to know what this means.
How far up the mountain is Minoko's station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes, of course.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Some debates.
How come
Minoko...
the lost
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
What the fuck? Yeah, I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Oh, well.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it, but what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Okay, where am I? Yay!
How far to Minoko Station?
With SQA? Yeah, should be quick. Here we go.
Seal? Why do you look like that?
A storm is coming.
Look out.
Here we go.
You're not gonna survive that.
Play.
No. You like
Thunder!
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Full deck. You're deceived.
Wreck ship.
Interesting.
Some stones.
Nice.
Noke Station is to the north.
Kirasevo.
Wondering Bob and Fred.
Ate grinda.
Not far from here.
Workshop.
I'll do it.
Here we go.
Yeah, we need to finish it. That just shows.
I am speed.
Snow. Stone quarry. Okay. Optional dungeon.
Time for a swim.
Well, you have a big ass face.
Swimsuit on.
An advantage.
Oh, graveyard. Let's check this out. Well, that's ominous.
Interesting.
Alicia. Expedition 6?
Ready. Let the ink flow. Earth rise.
Let us get wet. And go.
Okay, let's go here. Stone Cold.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Even Versa says it unusual. He's been here for over 100 years. Jesus. I can buy one thing. Seal. Oh, okay. I want that. I want that. No. 2, no. 3, no. Can't buy me shit.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Kill my friends. Play with them. I messed up right after. Can you believe it? It's an instrument kill and I'm angry. What? There you go. Never do so much. Teach me how not to play. Teach me how to play. Yes. No. Perhaps we can help you practice? Really? Yes, help me learn how to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Right, let's do it. Try not to die.
Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it. Just try it.
Give it the green.
Not impressed.
With the red.
Oh well. Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Not impressed.
It worked. Wait, have this. Fine. Through my grant. That's it, really. Nice. What is this? Science spectrum. Lock earbuds. Screaming void of nothingness. Creation. Around the world, all in tune. Well, that was easy. Not really much to explore. That's a chromatic looking one.
Oh, lovely.
See how fucked I'm at for this fight.
Danger!
Careful now. Get ready.
Damn.
Not impressed.
Okay. Really strong. Gotcha. And again, that's also my fault, so... Frost, it's Frost, let me... 2,200%, Jesus.
Acceleration! Let us get wet.
I'd like to visit other places first. Gold is huge.
Not impressed.
Jesus, how? High speed, I guess. Damn it.
I've lived through worse. Fast.
Here's your card. Brace yourselves.
Jesus, how many moves? And then fuck you! This might be harder than I expected, but let's do this.
Elements converge.
Nice. Got it.
Eyes up, person. Try me.
Right, we're starting to get tedious.
Don't worry, I'm here. Danger! Overflowing with energy.
Dodge, Ciel.
Okay, this fight's getting a little tedious because he's too high of a health, and this is just getting annoying. Oh, thank you. I'll come back for you later. Ah.
Time for a swim.
Dragon. A lantern dragon. Coastal cave. Oh, no, shop. Well, this place we never have clients. Our location is terrible. A Nevron shopkeeper. Shop? Find more after than some people aren't you? Take great part in our craft. I believe in a demonstration tomorrow. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Field, you ask? Weapons.
Lune, attention!
You're outmatched. Faster.
Take cover!
Maximum damage. Radiance awaits. Here we go.
Careful, Verso. Danger! Let the ink flow.
They stretched out. Weapons attack. That felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you got a glimpse of the power of weapons. So powerful that you used to swing? Ooh, that feeling. Since I'm gonna have to move it, I just caught everything. So what do you say? Fix it? Sure. god, that's... Oh, no, 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 my brother doesn't talk. It's apart from me at first. Okay, now I know where to go for upgrades. Spend chroma on that versus having to buy it. Still got that big faced bastard right outside the door. He's annoying.
Swim so hard.
I was just here.
Let us get wet.
Worry about me.
Hadi Grimdark.
Still those, like, weird spires that I can't break yet. Okay, so around. I don't think I fought you guys yet, have I? I think I have, but I passed over here. Should have fought you by now. No, I definitely haven't fought you because I don't recall the bomber one that was left.
You're outmatched.
Lean in. Here's your card. Ice. Shut. Look out!
I'll manage.
Right. Ranks can't be lower than C. Okay. Can't reach S rank. I mean, that's fine. It's not really needed. So we'll go with some 64. Base attack is full perception. C. Okay. So it can't be started. Okay, that's from. It's a case, then I need to get rid of Quick Stride because Quick Stride I won't be able to use it. Let's get rid of Electrify. Electrify isn't that helpful. Yeah, that'll be fine. gonna do that. I need a healing skill. Strike be nicer for there. We've got HP healing light. Yeah. Okay, I'll take those, right. Any work? Nope. I need to change the pressure. You got some new haircuts. Lots of new haircuts. Stressful.
정말 한숨만 울어도 보니 바뀌도록.
Thank you.
I'm the fastest ball.
Brain. On a go station. No go station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Damn, got impaled. species outside of the Jestrals. Living on this continent. Hey, buddy. Stay here. The ground guard is quite rewarding. Find a meditative instruction.
Perfect.
His current rank is other allies. Ooh, okay. Each free aim shot this turn up to 10. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Deals low single target damage. One hit uses one of its own increased damage to be cast. Frozen in time.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful, though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Duel? Oh, yeah, that's wrong, yeah.
Incoming.
Chroma is flowing.
If he's a gestural, then...
Ready to strike.
Here's your card.
Nope.
Chroma is flowing. Elements converge. Your fate is sealed.
copy.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Just for actually speaks English. That's interesting.
Great.
Holy mass. Behind anything. That front. Ooh. It's like type of living thing and grew arms.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Up to you.
You little coward. Bring it on.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Use gradient attacks. Each HP used to cast a skill fills a grid. Next one's a gauge kill you once you're known to use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Alright. Alright, first I gotta know what to do. So
It's locked on you.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
Didn't even use it. Unlock all playable characters. Okay, do it. Got Minoko.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Aha! Oh, that's gonna be handy.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Hey,
bye.
come on. Hey,
Okay,
hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Really fun.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Fucking Joshua.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Okay, sure. Yes. And how he plays, because he transforms.
Time to bleed.
Heavy. Whatever skills move the bestial wheel point forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Okay. Clair combo and select punches. Bestial wheel on heavy mask. Upgrade and deals heavier damage. Okay. Punches to move the bestial wheel pointer for mask. Legs of he's in the party when Neverons are killed. Enemies with movable legs have this icon next to the health bar. Let them learn this Neveron skill. Bestial wheels now on the caster mask. This skills by defeating power unlock bar. Okay.
Why yes, I'd love a dance. I'd love a dance. The sweet taste of battle. I'd love a dance.
Too much. Those things are like simply dead. Is that here? Yes. I think you guys are just lazy. a reserve team. I should put something for them. We'll be fighting on Nebron's one for now. Down we pulled from the distance we have upon. Reforged, cast for best in the weapons. Home's deception and violence, we chose to save. Instructions discovered. Okay. Oh, complete quests. Complete quests. Okay. Frozen. Eternal lights, Tempest and the Notes the vision. First test. Be safe. Lots of RVs and made threats away. Push you up. What's that? That's gonna be useful. These bells. Build the speedy. Instructions for station abilities, Marvel free fire no more, so they you enjoy this? Yes. Be at a time for my liking. You won't really. Steam Vestral having been shivered held on to the type of cells. Come on, it's not really bad. For us, we have faced every hardship imaginable. Okay. My page of fashions. Sorry? The garments are permissible. She got grateful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Clothes run about naked as the day we were born. Since I have my talents language from disuse, my life is context. What? Let me dress you. You and your two marvelous friends. But before I take you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. That's great. Only will best me in eloquent battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Let's commence. Are you ready? That my son's in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. House painted with the colors of our stripe. Let's continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It knows both sweet and bitter. I'm proud of this one. Ooh. Light expeditionary clothing. Lume. Pure. Oh. What if I begin? Yes. Okay, so I'll just pretty much go through each one for a poetic battle. Dance on the edge of time, flip in the breeze. So pretty much go through each person. Yes. Always pick the longest one. What does it? Get on it. Please. Get on it, lady. Oh, sexist, I see. Alright. Games over 4 years, various minds came together to demonstrate the mastery of spoken word. Debates were fierce and lengthy over 96 hours. So what is it? How does that once word exist? We all that similar chance together. One of these days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for more intimate competitive environment. Actually, our tradition goes on in one form or another. Yes, you folks. Sweet. I'll try. I mean, you need to survive, and fighting is the best way to do so. Okay? No. Told you, I can't see anything from up there. I saw some of them. Describe everyone. Can you please do the station entrance? All with Minoko and the others face the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits. Minoko, you're really not. I said that. Yes. Yeah, you don't yield to reason. Grace with your presence. Great bards, very well. Let's have proper debate. Should build a proper bridge one of these days. But although we're keeping myself warned, have we the way? Obsessive. Right, super force. Dominant slight. Right, absolute completion. Oh. All the way back here? Fuck.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
That's good. They passed. He's the mountains. Nope. Yes. You're settling on right. So, okay.
Perfect.
Mm.
I'm ready.
Not impressed. Maybe it.
There is a violence, yes?
Here we go.
Bless you. Carousel. It's just the carousel? Or is it something more?
Oh, lovely.
Burn it. Cultist blood. Frozen hearts. Oh yeah. Seeds of the mountain. Very good, very nice. But I need to go the other direction. Come back here in time. Where the hell did you find a beret that huge? takes me to Old Lumiere. Things have been perilous. We did both return with so much weeks. Merchants, huh? Simon, did you make a mess again? Alright, well, on that cue, since Simon here made a mess, I'm gonna call it. Actually, hold on, let's go to camp. Let's go to camp, and then I'll have to stop to clean up a mess that my dog made. No cutscene.
More present.
Especially for St. Santa, for you.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
Super cool.
Silly patat. Thanks.
Sure. So anytime with Noko's son.
How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to Old Lumiere? Mare? No? True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent. More present. Oh, but I didn't see a
catch up with Minoko quite a bit there one. So Lumiare's gonna spend on him for a good while.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times. Oh, no.
Good times indeed.
Is Goldgrist...
What do you think? Yeah, but to fight
Noko.
Noko would have... Bah!
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Additional under the Expedition 33.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Minoko.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you... You guys get... Reigning champ?
Naturally.
There goes this I collect all the Nevron. There's one more personal protection. That's those.
Avenivo, kipo tu mira, tanko tu kamo.
Trick to break this easily word texture thing. Let me teach you to. Oh, okay, good. Paint break. Paint spice can destroy them by attacking RB really. Finally! I can explore more now. I can backtrack a lot more. Cool. Very cool. Now... those who come after.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
The one that hurts like hell. Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell. Which keyboard?
All right, I'll do it.
You mean the one that hurts like hell? Yes.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Good touch.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing. Or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all 3. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Okay. Alright, everybody, thank you for joining me watching, playing Clair Obscur. I'm going to play this doing this another day. I have things I gotta take care of here as well. But thank you for joining me on this. See you next time. Peace.